Hi, I'm Annie. I'm going to repeat myself because it did not unmute when I told it to. We're going to play Arkham Asylum. I'm feeling better than I have in over a week. If you remember last week, I kind of felt like shit. That continued up until today. Now I just feel like poop, which is like a less extreme version of shit. So I'm feeling pretty good comparatively. So let's get this last, probably, Arkham Asylum thing done. Short of like the stream cutting out, like our internet cutting out, I think this is the last stream of this game. This is the finale. This is the remix. This is the good stuff. This is what it is. Okay. Ah, there we go. Now let me switch scenes so y'all can see it instead of just hearing it. Y'all want just an audio stream of a video game? Wouldn't that be great? Alright, there we go. The B is for Batman. It always is. Yes, just audio. Alright. It's a good idea. Alright, 72%. That's without doing any of the challenge mode or anything, so... We should watch truck videos. Would that be better than Batman? I mean, probably. Truck ASMR, oh god. I mean, we kind of get that every time someone subscribes. Right? That's like ASMR. And y'all are not hearing the game, huh? Goddamn audio drivers, resetting all my settings. Output.
No, we're hearing it, it's just low.
Yeah, it's coming through my mic. Alright, that should fix it. Now you can hear it. So if I go and make a truck ASMR video, just subscribe to the channel on like 30 different accounts, and then just play that back. 1X upgrade available. There we go. Now we've got all the upgrades. Alright, so we just got to collect the rest of the things. Which means the first thing we're doing, we're here in Arkham North. We got to grab the Riddler trophy on the west side behind a weak wall. And a cave leading to the Batcave. Alright, I can see both of those. Like on the map. Obviously. Hey there, Alma. Good to see you. Here in this final stream of Batman. Gotta remember all the controls. Alright, that's sneak. That's beat the guy up. There's detective mode. Alright. Truck step album. I like the sound of that. Oh, I like the fireworks. They're much they're much nicer than the ones in real life because they're not scaring the shit out of my dogs. All right, so I got to get up to the top of here and just zip line over to this, right? That's correct. Yes, that's correct. Excellent. Assuming that it'll let me. I guess I have to get further down because it doesn't want me to attach to that. There we go. Got it. Oh, I thought it would be up here. Apparently I was wrong. I mean, I'm right on it on the map. Hey there, Andy. Good to see you too. There it is. All right. And pull. Once again, annoyed that I have to jam on this and hurt my thumb. Definitely looking forward to when the Spider-Man PS4 game gets, what's it called? Gets a whole, a terrible PC port so I can actually play it. That'll be great. I just can't wait for them to put zero effort into it. Because that's the thing now. Remember when it was the opposite? When console ports sucked and the PC versions were better? Alright, on the other side of this door. Before you open the door, look behind you for a weak wall you need to pull down. Alright, it must not mean this door, right? Because there's definitely no weak wall behind me. This is the wrong cave, isn't it? Yeah. Which is the cave to the bat place? I guess it's this one. It does seem like a long time ago. It used to be because the hardware on consoles was worse. It still is, but now they just intentionally make the PC ports bad by A, not trying very hard, and B, just making them crappy so that the console ports will look better on their crappier hardware. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with consoles. I am saying that there's something wrong with the way these games are put out. Consoles, great idea, great concept. I love consoles. Can't afford them, but I love them. I dislike that my much more powerful computer plays the games objectively worse nowadays. Alright, so that's 2 down. Now there's a couple more inside intensive treatment in the cave, so let's go to intensive treatment. Sounds good. This is what Batman does, right? He runs around looking for little collectibles instead of going to fight the Joker. Just puts it off as long as possible. That sounds like a Batman thing to do. That's what I thought. Alright, can't get in that way. Gotta go in, still gotta go in through the trapdoor up here. Which I don't actually remember how to get to. Can't just float across, can I? No. Alright, I gotta get up on top of the friggin' tower. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to navigate through here. There we go. Sounds like Batman. He's the first superhero who openly has obsessive-compulsive disorder, which was very brave and progressive of Bob Kane at the time. I like that you used the name of the guy who stole credit for Batman, too. That just adds to it. Alright, take the door leading west in the intensive treatment lobby. Intensive treatment ventilation says, alright, we gotta head forward. And we gotta get to the utility corridor, which is right there. Alright. This is such a pointlessly overcomplicated room. I kind of love it for that. But I always get stuck trying to figure out which way is which. Despite that there's not a lot of complicated shit in here. By always, I mean I think this is the first time this run I've actually gotten confused in this room. But it has happened before, I swear. I'm always incompetent. It's not just something I do for the stream. Oh yeah, these guys are still here. It's okay, he's dead. Wait, that's not right. Down the stairs. Open the door. Something, something, dinosaur. Oh. I always want to pull down the ones that are right next to me, but it won't let me. There was a big controversy about who created the Batman, and now I'm in the middle. Yeah, it's a hell of a thing.
How did you find that one?
Alright, so there's the Riddler trophy. Now we gotta head back to the secure transit and head down to the caves. Yeah, we got everything here, so that's awesome. I wish there was quick travel, though. For a few years, thanks to crypto, it was prohibitively expensive to get into PC gaming. $600. I don't know if it was a few years. It was more like 6 to 8 months. But I hear you. Crypto's effect on graphics cards didn't last as long as I was afraid it would. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't think that was all of it, but it was definitely part of it. Oh yeah, you're still here and dead. Door locked. I mean, I got this 1050 Ti. What was it when we got these? Like a year and a half ago? Something like that? Maybe almost 2 years, but at that point you could get these cards for like $120, and that was on the expensive side. Just watching loquacious. I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty loquacious. But yeah, fuck cryptocurrency. It's such a nice idea, and then it becomes terrible very quickly. God damn it. That's what this room what sucks about this room is just friggin', it's nonsensical, and it's kind of supposed to be. And I'm glad that there's no other room in the game set up like this. I mean, sort of a universal currency you could use without being tracked. Yeah, I like that idea. But of course, anything that can be used for money laundering will be. And etc., etc. Alright, okay, so we gotta go to the caves. Which direction are the caves in? I guess this direction. We gotta go to Croc's Lair. Anyone remember how to get to Croc's Lair? I sure as shit don't. And yes, it's actually almost impossible to counterfeit. Oh, god damn it. This is why I need to not look at chat ever. Makes me play my video games worse. Knock it off. Cryptocurrencies couldn't really be used for money laundering because the blockchain tracks it. Yeah, except they are being used for money laundering. The blockchain tracks, but fairly anonymously, and it's very easy to make the trail too convoluted to follow. The theory was that it couldn't be used for money laundering, but that quickly proved to be incorrect. And I think this leads to the cave system, right? Oh, it looks like a cave system. So this is probably the right way. Oh, now we're just heading to the Bat Cave. God damn it. It says I'm supposed to go... What the hell is this? Why are we getting this cutscene again? Bloody hell. I can't skip it either. Oh, yes, I can.
Identity confirmed.
Why are we getting this cutscene again? What are video games?
Security deactivated.
Alright. What I needed to do was get to secure transit, I think. No, never mind. This is good. This is fine. This is a different way in than the guide wanted me to take. Alright, we gotta head out north. There we go. Everything looks so planty. There's not even any thugs around anymore. What's up with that? Alright, Croc's Lair. Line over to the west door to find a weak ceiling you need to pull down. Which means we're going this way. And I won't need to line over because... Oh, this is wrong. We go here. Through here. Croc's Lair. Let's see. Alright, it shows it behind us. Oh, yeah, there it is. Pull this shit down. Break all the things. I learned from the best. Alright, Rumble in the Jungle Extreme unlocked. Alright, now go back to the caves. Out of the caves. There's 3 ways. Quickest way is go to the main sewer junction and take the original exit to Arkham North. Alright, so let's head up through the main sewer junction. This is why 100%ing collectathons is kind of dumb. Like, there's something urgent going on right now. Batman doesn't give a fuck. Batman wants to find all the shiny objects. And we gotta head east through Arkham North. Or north through... That's funny. You go east to get to Arkham North, or north to go to Arkham West. Oh, right. No, we don't need the cutscene every time.
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple.
Yes, the last bit at the end where you don't know where the last 5 bare asses are. That's exactly right, Christy. Man, I gotta find these last bare asses. What? Why do you need bare asses? So that I can find the location of the bare ass Riddler and get him arrested. I couldn't think of a good name for a bare ass villain. A bare ass themed villain. You tried taking off your shorts. I mean, earlier. Ursa Moon, I like that. That's very creative. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. The Charminator. Ooh, that's good too. Alright, now we're back at Arkham North. You know, off the coast of Gotham City. Let's head east, shall we? Ooh, you get to go... let's go to the Botanical Gardens first. Watch out for the loons, would you? Ba-da-da-da-da. I wish these outside areas were a bit less sprawling. Wow, actual... now it's gonna be the screaming guys, not thugs ready for a fight. Alright, time to fight some skeletons. Or at least a skeleton. What up, skeleton? Oh, you're on the other side of the fence. You don't give a fuck. Hi, skeleton. Get out of here. And where would all the snipers hide? Alright, so here in the Botanical Garden... gotta head through the glass house entrance to the abandoned chamber where there's 3 items. Which one is the abandoned chamber? Flooded corridor, abandoned chamber. Alright. Gotta head north, then north to the flooded corridor. And then we gotta take the grate, the vent system in there. Alright, can't do that anymore. Oh, right. That's hard to see in detective mode. I should turn that off. And we continue. Up through here, and north again. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's still electrified. It's fine. Oops. Meant to do that. Can't prove I didn't.
Gotta say, I thought you'd last
I just
long.
bumped lightly into that and hurt my knee. The electrical current, it's not what killed me. It was the intense pain in my knee from just banging into that metal rail. Electricity for schmucks. Hey, mushrooms and meat. That's my favorite variation on Dungeons and Dragons. Ah, here we go. Thought Batman's rubber suit would be deeply unconductive. You'd think. You'd think it'd be made specifically for stuff like this. Alright, so there's 3 items in here. First, the trophy. The weak wall right nearby on the metal walkway up above. Alright, can't do this. As we learn as it shows us a cutscene again.
This area is falling apart. It's not safe.
Again.
I need to climb up the old-fashioned way.
Like, why even show me the cursor at that point, right? God damn it. Okay, there's got to be a way to get up there. Oh, here's some stairs. That's helpful. I like that the weight of an entire Batman can cling to the edge of these, but that hook just falls right through. All right, here's a metal walkway. Should be just the right yeah, there it is. No, don't turn around. God damn it. Stupid detective mode. And of course you can't climb back up. Alright, let's go around again. Quality content here on Squirrel Lily. Quality content here on Squirrel Lily. Science and velocity and G-forces so it couldn't possibly hold you. Something, something, Batman, something. Alright, this time I'm gonna get it right, probably. How to Batman, step 1. Alright, now we jump across. The fact that Batman's like always at an angle? How am I supposed to get that? To the screen makes it kind of hard to line a lot of stuff up. There we go. Alright, now how am I supposed to get to it, though? That's the question. Obviously not from here. I don't see anywhere I could get to it from. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't work. Oh, he could easily just reach out and pull himself up. God damn it. What are video games? He could easily just reach over and pull himself up, but he refuses to because it's not in the game script. Alright, detective mode off. Maybe I can see more clearly. That's not where I meant to jump to. I must have to swing my way over on when I get higher up. Yeah, Batman being to the left at all times does make platforming really awkward. Yeah, both rooms where you're not allowed to use the grapple are really not good ideas in general. Now, let's just take away the most important ability and then have you traverse each room like 3 times. You know, the thing that makes the platforming in this game work, let's take that away. Why? 'Cause fuck you. It's all good. Figured it out. Like, it's not even that difficult or that... It just feels bad, you know? Like, you have this ability through the whole game, and then they're just like, for these 2 specific rooms, fuck you. Invisible question mark. Now from the above spot, line launch to the west and drop down when you're above the lit walkway. So where I line launched from. Alright, now head to the north and pull up detective mode to find a piece of the question mark. This is north, right? Yeah. Ah, okay. That's actually cleverly hidden. Also done a bit differently than most of these. Close enough? Nope. Looks perfect to me. There we go. This challenge can only be seen by those with a different view on life.
Looking them up on the internet. Tell me.
Power negation, yeah. That's not a good... It's not a good mechanic. Way too common. Now there's a chronicle. From this spot, jump off to the north and shimmy to the west. Alright. Oh, I see. There's a shimmy mobile here. And...
Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this live? He is the cancer I have sworn to protect the city from. Sitting in the darkness.
No, I already heard it. I don't want to hear it again. I mean,
Listen to the disgusting
fine.
words that came from his mouth.
All right, now we got to go to the aviary, or through the aviary to the Titan production facility.
He is the cancer I have
Is
sworn to protect the city
this
from.
place. All right, so we can head north. That's the glass house. What am I thinking? Flooded corridor. There's the aviary. Ventilation system. All right, that's the Titan production facility. Excellent. Hey there, Al. Good to see you. I'm Batman. Oh, I missed again. That's such a pain. It's okay. After this, I don't think we're going to have to worry about this room ever again, and we'll just have a couple things to get in the other one. Alright, this should lead us. This should give us a straight shot through. Now I can hook on in this room, though admittedly only in that spot. The other one, it just didn't let me try. Which is probably how they should have at least tried handling that if they had to do it in the main room. It's honestly kind of eerie with so few thugs around. Which I guess is the idea. I believe I have to go across here. And yeah, tug that down. Just yank that shit off the wall.
Curse me for a fool. How could I not see it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell, and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass. Fighting the urge to
icky.
dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed.
They're all dead. Joker was busy while I fought his monsters. He'll pay for this.
Alright, now we're heading out of here and back to the mansion. Batman tugging one out, Brazzers. God damn it. So those guys were moving. Okay. Okay, that's why. That's William North and Eddie Burlow. I got worried they were going to get up and attack me for a sec. Alright. Jared Leto. I'm going to pretend I'm crazy by being annoying Jared Leto. Not my favorite Joker. Although, honestly, Mark Hamill is my favorite Joker, so... People like to argue over who was the better Joker, you know, Batman the movie or Batman the Dark Knight. But they're wrong because it's Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill is the better Joker. Batman the animated series. Oh, right. Gotta drop down here. Never saw Suicide Squad. I can't in good conscience recommend it. It's not a very good movie. Mark Hamill, best Joker. Kevin Conroy, best Batman. I will die on this hill. I don't disagree on either of those. I think that Dedrick Bader is almost as good. Alright, so Arkham Mansion. Dedrick Bader's Batman is also like, it's a good combo. Is also like a cross between Mark Hamill, or not Mark Hamill, Kevin Conroy's Batman and Adam West's Batman, so. I don't even know if Harley was. Deadshot was okay. Certainly not enough to bring the movie up. Harley was kind of... well, she was Harley. It was weird seeing that Harley when everyone else was taking the characters in their own directions, you know? So I guess she just seemed out of place. Hey, B. And yeah, she had the most cosplayable costume. Alright, so we gotta head over to the library. I can't get through this way, can I? God damn it. Oh, never mind. It let me through. Why was I bumping up against that before? Sketchy collision, that's why. This is like at the beginning of the sketchy collision era of video games. Alright, here we go. We're currently putting off fighting the Joker in favor of getting all of these cool, shiny objects. You know, just like Batman would do. Man, I don't even know what I'm gonna play after this. Dropped my mic. Sorry. Let me mute it while I readjust it. There we go. So I'm thinking I might try Tales of Berseria, because Christy got that for me. And the Tales series is generally better cared for than the Star Ocean series, despite them coming from the same place originally. Oh, I have to do one of these. Weird. Night involved me thinking that somebody was breaking in, then waiting by the door with a steak knife for 30 minutes, and then crying for another 30 minutes once I realized how much of an idiot I am. The best I can recommend for you, B, is to seek out a therapist, and I know that's very difficult in the United States.
Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious.
I liked Symphonia too. It's not something I'd want to play on stream though. I've heard Berseria is a bit faster paced.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor, but not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc? I think...
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Therapy is expensive here.
Just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
Mom? Is that you? Wait, what are you doing? Get off of me. Help! I need help here! I can't breathe!
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
Fantasia was pretty good, albeit with a really bad fan translation. But if you ignored all the dialogue, it was pretty good. I'm just saying, Arshay fucks like a tiger. Because subtlety is lost on teenagers. They're all adults now. I'm sure many of them look back fondly on those times and laugh. East Wing Corridor. Alright, so basically we're heading north and then we're collecting the 3 things up here. You're all part of my experiment now is the name of my soft metal band's first album. Oh, can't duck under there. No good reason for it, but you can't. Ghost is the name of the band I was trying to think of the other day. Well, awesome! Oh, now we're losing frames. This is fun. We were doing so good there. Oops. Aha, there you are. Clown. We're all going to be dressed as mimes. As such, the tracks will be entirely instrumental. Ah, very Marcel Marceau. Of course, the problem is that the instruments have to be invisible. Alright, West Wing corridor. Oh man, I'm surrounded by fucking skeletons. Sounds like a good idea for a band. I'm worried you might draw in the PBR crowd, though. They'd drive you crazy.
Asylum Interview 1. My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have created my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation.
They're all over me! Please, Daddy. Don't do it! Ah!
You saw a mime on lunch? That's amazing.
Keyboard, I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds. It should only be a matter of time before... What?
Give it up.
I mean, a lot of Juggalo paint is based on the traditional French Harlequin.
How come it's not affecting you?
Who says it's not?
I knew it. What was it like? What have you seen?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system now. You failed, Crane.
Alright, now there is a riddle in the records room,
To the toxins in your cologne.
which we're in now.
Crane, how does that make you feel? Threatened?
Disable the security box and use the line launcher to get across the electric floor. What? A lot of protection for a riddle.
Are you up to the challenge?
Yeah, makeup in general does. Though clown paint certainly is probably some of the most effective ways to do it. Even like eyeliner completely fucks it. Mime who does basketball tricks on the street corner down the way. That's awesome. Okay, I should have been watching myself getting zapped to death, I guess.
My fallen enemy.
2 monitors is great to keep track of chat and the game, but not necessarily at the exact same moment. Alright, let's do that again, this time without dying horribly for no reason.
Does your head hurt, Batman? Understandable. You're no match for me.
Really, Nigma? You're still on this? Alright, now what am I trying to get a picture of? Oh, hey, I did it. Our records show that a strange transfer something something. Hey, Hugo Strange. That guy's a dick. That's something that never changes between Batman canons. Hugo Strange is always a dick. I confuse facial recognition software because I can completely relax the muscles in my face and my face looks completely different than it does normally. Just up until a couple of years ago, facial recognition also only really worked on white people. Because, you know, inborn racism. Not inborn, but the word I'm looking for. People being racist without even thinking about being racist. Thus create technology that is racist by accident. No, there's actually been work to get it to work on people who are not white. And it's been pretty successful. Systemic, thank you. Could not come up with the word. Alright, so where are we headed now? Arkham West. Yes, exactly. And so stuff like the Xbox Kinect came out completely unable to see non-white people. It had just assumed that there was no one in the room. If I recall, this came to light at both a convention and on national television, so there was a big hullabaloo about it. The passage between west and north is a weak wall high up that you just need to pull down. Alright, but that's on the west side. Just over the door to the abandoned tunnel is a weak ceiling. Oh, can't pull this shit down either. Not that it's remotely necessary here. The phone with facial recognition security that couldn't tell unrelated Asian... Yes, I remember hearing about that one too. Alright, here we are in Arkham West. Alright, so there's one directly behind me. Oh man, that's really obvious even without detective mode. They didn't even try to match the textures. It's not like it looks like a patch, it just looks like a misplaced block. Hey there, Lisa. That is a grody ceiling. I'm related to a significant portion of Ontario. Actually, my ancestors really loved doing it. I mean, it's Ontario. Everyone's related there, right? It's basically Canada's Arkansas. Grapple up to the stone arches in the east corner and pull down the weak wall. That'd be this, I guess. Awesome. Yank that shit down. No trophy here. Oh, it's a riddle. Alright, so... it's Arkansas. Riddler trophy, climb up to the top of the medical facility, then line launch over to the alcove in the northeast. Well, that's not correct. Or, I mean, it is, but, you know. Okay, I see. I gotta get on top of the medical facility first. Which is this whole place. Meant to do that. Wet bat. Watch out, Batman. Anyone who knows what your rippling pectorals look like can now tell your secret identity. Oh, well, that's easy. No, it's Kansas in Arkansas, I'm pretty sure. Yes, they both end in sauce. I'm pretty sure. Wow, that thing's got a long range. Yeah, we're not stopping to see you guys just yet. I appreciate you being there, though. I'm glad you came for this. Hi. Monster sale.
If your name's not on the list, you ain't going in.
Okay. Bye.
C-A-A, nice, all right. B, Bane. Ah, here it is, Batman. Hey, looks like you're the guest of honor.
I sure am. I'm Batman.
Give him a big welcome, guys.
Passage between west and north is a weak wall high up. All right. We're almost done with this. Looking for that weak wall high up. There it is. All right, guess I gotta get it from lower down. How am I supposed to get that? Oh, duh, from here. Arkham Society reminds me very strongly of Mad Max. I mean, it's a similar idea, especially once you get to the second game. Okay, so that's everything here. Now we gotta go into the medical facility again. And then we're almost done. Oh, Batman, come out and play, yay! Also, one of the gangs is just Batman. Oh right, I broke this elevator earlier. Forgot about that. A++ Warriors reference. Contemporary, well, I mean, Mad Max was already kind of a satire of contemporary society at the time, so. That would be why it reminds you of that. Batman kind of has a gang. There's him, Nightwing, Oracle, Batgirl, Robin, Red Robin, spoiler. Sometimes Red Hood.
Yet again,
The Justice
I found
League.
myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live.
And B. Bat and B.
One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
Like how Prince Adam now goes by They Man. Alright, medical facility. Chronicle of Arkham, we got that. Sanatorium, Riddler trophy in the northeast corner. Vent. Awesome. My specialty is being confused about what's happening and then just giving up and watching a live stream. And that's why you're my favorite deputy. So that leaves the pretense behind that these messages are from Amadeus Arkham. It's super duper just Warden Sharp. Hey, spoilers. Some people in the chat might not have known yet. I mean, that's totally not the thing that's going to be revealed in a couple more messages. Alright, also we're going to need to get to the lower floors. The elevators no longer work, but above it is a vent cover. Drop down to secure access. Awesome. Okay, so the elevator's here on this side, right? Yeah. It's okay, Al. No one said anything. Alright, to the lower floors. Ba-da-da-da! Dot! Alright, while still in the vents, take the exit to the right to enter. God damn it. And secure access yet? No, secure access is right here. Alright, it's fine. Apparently I hadn't opened any of this before. I guess because you don't need to your first time through. Since stuff actually works. Alright, now we're in secure access. Okay, we got a riddle, a trophy, and a tape in here. One of them is in this room.
Are you up to the challenge?
Said, while I'm still in the vents, I should take a different turn. So I guess that's right here. Hey, it's Harley's hat. This is her old office. That's some stuff right there. So Gotham's called Gotham because it's full of super campy villains, and then Arkham's called Arkham because it's where the villains are driven and quarantined. That's so beautiful. That's so incredible. That brought a tear to my eye. That's amazing. Alright, oh, there's a weak wall. Let's pull that down. God damn it, Batman, you're supposed to auto-aim. What the fuck, man? There. Now, get it. There's the trophy. Alright, now we gotta find the interview tape, which is south. Hell is an ideal model of a capitalist society. I mean, I'm not going to deny what you're saying, but let's get back to Batman here. Did that work? Did that do anything? Yes, yes it did.
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker, Two-Face, or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman for the villain he is. Riddle me this. How did he get his car and his gadgets?
I don't...
With money stolen from the criminals he defeats. Why does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him. The answers are right in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Edward, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham! No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's that selfless. Batman is as vile as they come.
Security! Security!
Almost done. That man does enjoy beating up business people who just kind of like being criminals. That is, in fact, a thing he's known for. Got people like the Penguin and the Falcons. Alright, experimental chamber is our next. Can I not go through there? Blocked off, that's no fun. I guess I gotta go around the other way then. The real villain is capitalism. That's true of any story. It turns out it's man. Lower corridor? I hardly know her corridor. And through the side door with the spooky face. Isn't that what all the Goosebumps books are like, Lisa? That or it was the dog with the shifty eyes. There's Bane's teddy bear. Aww. Alright, so... interview tape. Gotta go see Bane. I mean, Portal is kind of about that already. You don't need to force that. Alright, so the tape should be right over here. Awesome.
This is my final interview with Edward. I have gone as far as I can. I can no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums. I have more important work to be getting on with. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
Fine, thank you, Edward. You're in a good mood.
I'm always in rare spirits.
Come on
when I'm
then,
about
Gaston.
to be
Get up
released.
here.
You know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have
Yeah,
dinner
but
with that
all of the
Italian place on 19th.
good guys in Alice Shrugs are clearly bad guys anyway.
Completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait, have you been in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one hears things.
What things? What have you heard?
Oh, something about a surprise party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker. Yak.
Edward, if you know anything, you've got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
All right. So there's that interview tape. Now we got to go to the X-ray room, which is where this the X-ray room. This the X-ray room. There's the X-ray room. All right, so we got to get up there, which I guess means, yeah, we got to go back up the elevator. Can I get out this way? I don't think I can. Oh, maybe I can. I could have done that much more simply, I think. Oh, no, maybe not. No, now I'm just stuck in this room. Can't I just break this glass? Oh, wait, maybe? No. Maybe? Huh. What's the point of all that? That's a lot of geometry for nothing. It's fine, we'll just go back through the vent. Haven't read Atlas Shrugged because from what I've heard, everyone in it is terrible. Yeah. That's why there's that Photoshop of the cover that just changes the title to "It's Totally Okay to Be an Asshole." Also, her writing's not very good in the first place. I mean, it's a perfect book for teenagers because it tells them that they're always right and their parents are totally wrong all the time. You know, assuming they're a typical shitty teenager. Door blocked. I can't just kick it in. The stuff on the other side isn't even that heavy for someone like Batman. Barely even tries. The game that would be the worst fit for Batman. Batman's had so many incarnations, I think he could fit into just about any kind of game. Any online shooter that needs to be balanced. Because he would always win without any guns. Puzzle battle? I'm pretty sure there's already like a match 3 game on Android with Batman in it that's a pretty okay match 3. Not that there's much difference between the match 3s out there. You may be thinking of Gotham City Imposters, Al. which doesn't technically have Batman in it. I mean, Batman has both, and there's nothing we can do about that. We regret to inform you. Yeah, Gotham City Imposters looked like it was a perfectly serviceable game, but it was so full of microtransactions. And then by the time I got around to a point where I could actually play it, no one was playing it anymore. Because the pay-to-win stuff scared them all off.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are
Alright, to the X-ray room.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution...
Wow, we've been going at this an hour and a half and we're still not at the final boss. I actually didn't think this would take this long. It's fine though, we're gonna push through.
But that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe recovery.
Alright. Aha. Easy enough. No, just pull it down. Oh, that's a good angle. Like how we could see inside of the cables there. A Batman 4v1 in the style of that Alien game.
He watched as I entered the cell. He smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I will use it. How I will cleanse this city. And then... terror. I was paralyzed. I struggled. I screamed, but I was silent. The monster looked at me, expressionless. He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. A smile cracked across his horrible porcelain face. And I heard the filth fall from his mouth. He laughed and called me that horrible name.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could
Or Batman's versus one common folk. What a great idea.
Everyone knows the stories of various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at
20 duck-sized Batmans versus one Batman.
Except most major HMOs. Our website contains
What?
everything
Versus
you need
one
to know
bat-sized
about our facility
Duckman.
and
Oh,
how we can
okay.
help you.
I mean...
Did you know that the children's area on the site can provide you with a detailed but
Duckman doesn't win, ever. That's kind of the thing. I don't think being the size of a bat would particularly help his chances. Trophy. Almost done.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this
Batman doesn't go after minor crimes. Batman goes after violent crimes.
Rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story.
Also, he hates rock and roll, not weed. Oh, you're still here. You sure have boarded the place up. Batman goes after esoteric crimes. There you go. Aha. Almost there. Alright, we've done all those. Now we gotta go to the penitentiary. I think this is our last building. Once again, the lack of fast travel kinda hurts this game.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier...
Andy, how long have you been watching our streams? You should know that crimes are, in fact, a food.
...of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here. But that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals.
Three crimes a day. Exactly. Don't forget the little snacky crimes in between. Bolognously delicious. Don't ever make me say delicious again. At that point, I'm basically just slobber. Alright, to the penitentiary. Directly across from me. Oops, no, climb the thing. There we go. There's just so many rooms, or so many buildings, that you cannot enter through their main door. Oh, this one you actually can enter through the main door, never mind. You and me both, B. I really should have cooked something today, since it's the first day I've been feeling up to it in quite a long time. But I didn't. So, you know. Oh, can't go through that way. Gotta follow this thin blue line. Which is actually yellow, or possibly white. It's hard to tell with the way the lighting works in this game. Alright, can't get to that from here, can I? Oh, yes I can. Aha! Take that, jerk. Alright, so I got 4 things to find in here. A riddler, a riddle, 2 riddles in fact. A riddle, an invisible question mark, a chronicle, and a trophy. Anything in here? Surely there must be. Ah, and here. I thought the riddle would be in here. What is the riddle? On the east wall in the northeastern corner is a wanted poster for Prometheus. Alright, well we're at the northeastern... No, now we're at the northwestern corner. This is the northeastern corner, and we must be in the wrong place. Because there's no wanted poster. Must be downstairs? Oh, don't clip into the wall and fall, Batman. I saw what you were trying to do. Are we even in the right room? We're not in the right room. I need to be over here. I was thinking main cell block, but that's just the thing. We need to get to the guard room. Oh well, we opened a door. That's good. Well, we'll see you later, Al. Thanks for coming. Cast and stop. There's a trophy. This is... Alright, where's the box for that one? Too far away. That's where. I'm not gonna riddle you anything. Alright, you're not thugs. You're just regular skeletons. Okay, I remember that. The guard room. This is also the guard. Okay, blow open the wall up. First go to the observation room and grapple up to the vents. Okay, will do. That's already busted. Fuck off. Quit scanning me. Where's the observation room? How do I get there? I gotta go up above. There aren't any boneless people. Well, don't tell that to Buffalo Wild Wings. Alright, so not from here. Bloody heck. I'm confused. I've been through here before and I'm confused. Allison, Katie, and Christy all really like Buffalo Wild Wings. Okay, I'm getting annoyed, so I can't see the way up.
Isn't it?
Gotta be like a vent in here that I didn't... Oh. Above the vents. That's on me. This room is pretty dense, yeah. Alright, now we're in here. Now I've gotta, I guess, get across this room. I've gotta turn off... Aha, I see. Oh, whoops. I meant to do that. I probably should have turned off detective mode so I could see that that was a solid wall. Can I just batarang it? Not from here, I can't. I need to blow up that wall. How do I... Oh. Why does it have that much range here? It doesn't in other rooms. It's the first time it's actually had that much range. That is very inconsistent.
You did it! Good work, Batman!
Huh. Human deboner. I like it. Alright, so now we gotta get the riddle, the chronicle, the question mark, and the trophy. Wait a sec, I can just, Oh, I found the question mark, you guys. Bullshit, the solution's not aligned. You're full of it. That's perfect. Fuck you if you don't think so. No, that's perfect. God damn it. What does it want me to do? I guess it wants me to do it from the other side of the room or something. I can't do it from down here.
That one was impossible to solve.
Yeah, it wasn't hidden from view. But thanks. Thanks, Nigma.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Teehee. We got his location now. So that's all the riddles. Thanks, Nigma. Figma. Alright, so now I just gotta find the Chronicle, the northwestern wall, I think that I'd be in a lot less pain without my bones, because then I wouldn't have joints.
It must have been Crane. Another one who doesn't deserve to live. Why do these people thrive on chaos? Joker,
So somehow I've missed two, Chronicles, even though I've gotten all the ones on the guide.
I feel this is the end for my diary. Joker will be recaptured. My story will be told. I am not afraid. If Arkham becomes my cell, then I will know I did my best. I will be remembered.
So I gotta check my map and see where those are, and I'm kind of annoyed that I've somehow managed to miss them. Northeastern wall is a wanted poster for Prometheus. Which is still in that room. Okay, it's in here. Or, no, it's over here? Aha. Alright, so that's all the riddles. There's a chronicle right here, I guess, probably. Generator access. So we're gonna at least go around to there. I think this guide is incomplete, because I don't think I've missed anything on it. Do you have that demon's number? Don't blame me if demons debone you without using an authorized deboning machine. Remember boneless pizza? That was a good meme. Ah, no, that's the wrong device, Batman. It doesn't work. Probably should. Also, what's the opposite of a deboner? Ah, I remember this one.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Even though Amadeus had long since passed, his spirit lived on, surviving, moving through the walls of his asylum. When it chose me, I felt proud. I was honored to continue his work, to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow my tales, you are strong-minded enough to deduce my identity. Come and find me, friend.
I mean, I figured out who it was
Together,
literally my first time
we will
playing
save
upon hearing the
Gotham.
first Chronicle, because I'd already heard Warden Sharp's voice, and this is very clearly the same voice actor.
What? You did it? You must have cheated. There is no way you could have beaten me. Well, you asked for it, Batman. My final challenge for the whole of Gotham is just seconds away. What? Sirens. The police. You cheated, Batman. You couldn't have outsmarted me. Police, open up! No. They should open the door now! No! Down on the ground! Down on the ground! No! Tell me, how did you work out where I was? Do you hear me? I, Edward Nigma, well...
So yeah, that was fun. Now let's go see Sharp real quick. Where is Sharp? I've completely forgotten. It was in high security past Ivy Cell. Is that in this building? I assume it is. I guess I had extreme incarceration. You're wrong. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think he was there. That's where Harley is. Could you look up where he is real quick so I'm not wandering around? I want to say he's in the security control room down here. So yes, security control room. Excellent. Thank you. He is just past Ivy's cell, though. So you were actually right. You were just thinking of the wrong room as far as its actual physical location on the map.
Why did the warden take off so quick? I thought you told him to stay put.
He's not here anymore. Let's see, there was something else I was supposed to do here, maybe? Oh, that's cute. Man, that's like the lyrics to the theme song.
My name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. You have done well to decipher my story, and I pray it has helped you on your path. I trust that through my writings you will do what is right. Please, I implore you, continue my work. This city deserves a savior. Continue my work.
Creep. Alright, that's it. That's everything. Now let's go beat up a mean clown. What version of Bowser's Castle do you mean? Or are we assuming that every version of Bowser's Castle we've seen is just another part of the same castle? In which case it has several racetracks and giant lava pits in it. I mean, it might be almost as large as Luigi's Mansion anyway. Great game, by the way, which I will probably stream at some point. Super Mario World's version of Bowser's Castle is pretty big, but that is actually a different one from his normal castle since it's on Dinosaur Island. Or Dinosaur Land? Whatever. Yoshi's Island is a part of Dinosaur Land. There we go. Hey, watch this. I started a fight. Whoops. It was a bad idea. I need to start fighting mobile. This is the first fight I've had, and y'all know that I suck at this when I haven't played in a week. Ooh. Ah. I'm noticing that the AI only works for them for a couple of them at a time, and the rest just stand around. Which which makes sense from a design standpoint.
That loser didn't stand a chance.
I think it's specifically for beating them up, because I usually go through... I've always gone through without beating them up before. I'm just trying to get back into the combat controls, because I'm fucking terrible at this when I haven't played in a week. And I'll be going straight into the final boss. Alright, let's try an easier fight first.
Is he okay?
Ah, come on.
Let's finish this.
All right. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully I can manage it after a couple tries. Crap. Damn it. I'm stuck in the corner. No, attack the guy who's attacking you. Ow. Ow. Ah. Alright, we're gonna try it a couple times. I'm not gonna force myself to finish the whole thing.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping.
Oh, it's absolutely intentional. It's a thing that a lot of games do when they have large fights like that. Both to keep the AI from just getting confused and to keep you from getting just completely overwhelmed.
Let's finish this.
Ah. You know, there is not a lot of fighting in this game. Now that I think about it, there is just not a lot of fighting in this game. Alright, we're just gonna walk through the next room, because I don't feel like going through that over and over again. If I'd done this, or if I had been playing over the week, then I could probably manage it. But as it is, nah.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise!
Ta-da!
Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pop.
Why didn't you stop?
Many times.
Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown. I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong. You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way.
No, he intentionally doesn't kill the Joker. He's just considered it.
Over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
Oh, right. Forgot. Oh, come on. Whoops. And this is why I was trying to do some practice outside. Come on. Ugh. Alright, gonna have to start this fight over.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah. This happens every week. It just happens to be that we're starting with the final boss this week. There we go. Good stuff. There we go. Much better. Slap him, slap him. It's slapping time. Just keep slapping him. Come on, slap him good. Oh no, he threw a unconscious guy. I was gonna say corpse, but that's clearly wrong. Batman doesn't kill. Slapping time. You know why they call me Slappy?
This'll hurt.
There we go. Ow. Ow. Not cool. No, get on him. There. Come on. Yeah, let's try again.
Oh, I'd like to thank my fans for their undying support.
Oh, good night, B.
And the
Thanks
people
for
of
coming.
Gotham, who I'll be...
Alright, let's try this again. I get very frustrated with myself because of how quickly I lose my skill at this game. Come on. Oh my God. There we go. Take him out again. Yeah, that's right. Punch back. Punch back and I will slap you. Oh, come on. There we go. We got this. It's all good. Whoops. Oh, come on. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck's sake. Yeah. I am so sorry for this.
Gotta say, I thought you'd last long.
I don't know. Last time I did this game, I don't remember anything taking more than maybe 2 tries, so. It's that whole space of a week thing. Now, jump out of the way. There we go. Dude. Get up on him. There we go. Keep that combo going. There we go. All right. There we go. Got this. It's all good. Haha, I got the other one. There, just keep beating up the smaller dudes. Oh, crap. Perfect. We got this. Alright, just slap me then. Nope. Fuck. No, this way. There we go. Crash. One down. Haha. Take that, jerk. Boom. Yes, Batman did just do a shooting star press.
Bats, you deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon. Say, he looks all run down. Let's.
Well, thank you all for the reassurances.
No!
Batman! Get away!
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, get in. So, you want to play hardball, Bats, do you? Your call. Pickle, pickle. No. Oh, you're ruining my big night. Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
Just kidding.
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown. Its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham! Joker here! Arkham is mine! Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the rooftops and witness the final destruction of your dear Dark Knight.
We've been circling the tower since the... Wait! There! Joker is making his move!
Mohawk's a good look for him. The flesh wounds, less so.
Batman! Let's give the room something to talk about. Two freaks in a fight to the death.
thought the ref was supposed to be Mario.
Change! Get crazy. It's the only way to beat me.
You know you want to.
Never. You wasted the antidote on yourself?
Hey, Riz.
Now that's funny. Hysterical! But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready to tango! It won't kill you to smile.
Ow. Crap.
Excuse me, Bats.
Yeah, I remember there being a lot of running away.
In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you. Here it comes. So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What?
Oh, right, there's bombs there.
This'll hurt. Did that hurt? Thank God.
Ah. And pull him down.
When I get out of this, I'm going to rip your...
Uppercut.
Give me that shot, Bats. I'll rip you apart.
Ah, crap. Fortunately, it restores a chunkier health when it gives you the XP after you pull him down.
Give him a kicking for me, boys. I'm bored of him. Look out! I think
This whole scene only works because of what it leads to in Arkham City. I agree.
hit him harder.
Damn it. There we go. Oh, crap.
So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? Speak up.
Hey, that actually went pretty well.
Enjoy your evening. What are you doing? You'll die for this, Bats! Bring it on!
But when there was a chance that this wasn't going to get a sequel, the whole thing just comes off as kind of out of place.
Back in a second.
Alright, I think it's just the 3 rounds, right? Probably.
Knock him about a bit. I've got a city to address. Mind your head, Bats. I think that was my route. Don't you, old man? Come on, somebody. Here it comes.
Oh, right. Gotta go over him. Fuck. Stop picking up the gun, you assholes.
More helicopters? How exciting! When I'm done here, I will march on Gotham flanked by an army of... This won't stop me!
I'm Batman.
I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
I think that's like the one bad line read in the game. He should have had more emotion in his voice there.
Dad, thank God. I was so worried.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Stay safe, Jim.
2 officers down. The suspect is fleeing in their patrol car.
So that was Batman Arkham Asylum. Very good Batman game, and probably one of the first really, really good superhero games of the modern era. You know, post-2000. Like, it's got a few problems here and there. It's buggy, has iffy collision, which is unfortunately super common nowadays. Croquet, yes. That's how he broke all his fingers. Fell down the stairs of his mansion hand first. Alright, so anyway, yeah, really good game overall. Few problems here and there. Nothing. Drop my mic again. One sec. This shirt doesn't like this mic. 3D collision is difficult, and yet up until this era, you know, games in like 2000, 2003, and even as far back as like 96 when 3D first started being a thing, collision was fine. I think we just need to go back to simpler geometry so that it works better. trying to make super complex geometry is I think what's myrtleating it. Fortunately, I never fell through the floor, so it's better than the games that Sue plays and that in that area. But all in all, yeah, good game. Good game. It's got a good sequel. It might have another good sequel, but I can't play it because the PC version crashes every 5 to 10 minutes. Not to mention the fact that it just doesn't run that well, even when it isn't crashing. But we can play Arkham City at some point, which I very well may do. So, yeah. Credits. Thanks everyone for coming. Square Enix. Oh, I forgot this was shortly after all that happened. Thanks everyone for coming. We love having you all here. If you are not following us, that follow button will let you keep track of when our streams go on. We usually start at about 9 o'clock every night, except Saturday, which is, the Saturday stream is in the morning. If you want to throw a little money at us, subscribing's the best way to do that. You get a cool truck emote, as Xenon has just thrown up there. If anyone else is streaming tonight, let me know and I'll give you a shout out before I sign off. We got what am I saying? Oh right, a schedule for the next week. Tomorrow's our community day. It's probably going to be Alice and Christy with never split the party. No One Lives Forever. I keep getting those names mixed up, even though they're completely disparate games with nothing to do with each other. Very cool game. If you're a regular and you want to join in, it's a free game on Steam, so you're welcome to. Alright, Xenon's gonna try streaming again this week. Very cool. But not tonight, I guess. That's too bad, but I totally understand. Thursday will be Alice with, I think this week is going to be Final Fantasy 14. She's going to continue the Hildebrand saga. If I'm wrong, well, then it's going to be Lego Dimensions again. Friday will be Katie doing episode 4 of Sam & Max Beyond Space and Time. Saturday morning will be Christy's Saturday morning Minecraft stream on our community server. If you have access to that as a regular, any regular, by the way, can have access to that. Anyone who's, comes and watches and chats and hangs out. So just give us a shout and we'll get you set up with that. Or we'll get Al to set you up with that. One of those. And Sunday will be Sue playing more Styx, the Goblin What Says Fuck. And Monday will be Christy playing, what are you starting this week? I guess that's the art stream, huh? Yep. Gonna play Passepartout. She's gonna paint some stuff on stream in Passepartout, and then whatever way or whichever painting is decided upon by the chat and herself, that will be painted on webcam on a canvas right in front of everyone with lots of paints and colors and things. Then Tuesday's back to me, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'll figure it out in the next week. This has been fun. I want to do something very different from it though. So let's just stick around for the, let's just skip the credits at this point. There's a lot of them. Thank you. Special thanks to, who wrote this guide I've been using for the collectibles? Let me check real quick. I want to give a special thanks to Cyrix42, who is a just massive GameFAQs contributor. You'll see their guides all over the place. Cyrix, I don't know how to pronounce it. Cyricz. But they've got guides all over the place, and they're very helpful in that way. You've unlocked the armored bat suit for use in challenge mode. And thanks to all of you, our regulars, our viewers, our lurkers, our chatters, everyone. You guys rock. You make this place as great as it is. I've been Andrea. This has been Arkham Asylum, the finale. We'll see you next. You missed the bit where Scarecrow got a hold of the Titan box, but I think that actually doesn't get paid off. I thought we killed Scarecrow, or Croc did. Like, was that actually a thing where Scarecrow... Oh, shit. I thought that skipping it wouldn't have skipped that. That's fine. I thought Scarecrow was dead, though. Like, he doesn't appear in Arkham City. Huh. Oh, well. I could look it up on YouTube and just show that, but I'm not gonna. I don't recall that ever getting paid off in Arkham City. So, yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks again, everyone, for coming. Take care of yourselves. Good night.